Yeah. Coach Prime gets the first dub. Man, this dude is amazing. As a player, he was amazing. As a coach, he's becoming amazing. Everything he has done at a HBCU college has led him up to this point, and he's gaining more and more success. The Rock wished him well. Wallow 267 wished him well. Gilly the Kid wished him well. A lot of his celebrity friends wished him well because they believed in him. And they knew that when he came to Colorado, he was going to change many things. Need I remind you, this team was 1-11 last season. 1-11 was an afterthought. Nobody didn't even care about the Colorado Buffaloes. Nobody even cared about them last season. Nobody, and I mean nobody, put their eyes on them until now. Coach Prime is changing the culture in Colorado. And the players he's brought in are phenomenal. And I can name you 3 of them right now who were 3 stars of this game against TCU. Shedeur Sanders. The numbers don't lie, man. The numbers do not lie. Look at the stat sheet. I can go on and on about it, but look at the stat sheet. He did the damn thing today. And also, he didn't even throw interceptions. Craziest part about, Sanders's, game. He averaged 40 touchdowns, 6 interceptions when he played at Jackson State. But today, he went over the limit, and surprised a lot of us, just wowed a lot of us in this game. Dylan Edwards, out of the backfield and even catching the ball. Man, you had a stud performance. Overall, stud performance. I don't even know if you dropped a few passes, because I was watching this game. Don't get it twisted. I was watching this game, but I don't even know if you dropped a few passes or had a few mishaps. But either way it went, you went out there and performed a hell of a game today. Hell of a game from you. Monster game from you. And if so, if you did drop a few passes, it happens in football. It's not the end of the world if you did. Travis Hunter, all game long, you were a big problem for TCU. That defense didn't even know how to answer against you. They didn't even know what to really do. They didn't even know how to respond. Every single play, you were making big play after big play after big play. Even on the defensive side of the ball, you were making big play after big play. Morris threw 2 interceptions in this game. 2 turnovers. You guys absolutely had 2 turnovers. And you succeeded with that. You guys did a hell of a job defensively. The only problem is that you couldn't even tackle down the middle. Red zone work on defense needs a lot of help. It needs a lot of help. What are you barking about? What are you barking about? Let's come out here and see what he barking about. Barking about another dog? Hey, you gotta chill out. That dog ain't doing nothing to you. But also, as I said, when you think about it, this team played their ass off, man. They played their ass off. They had a lot of heart, and they gave it all, and I mean all of the soul out there on the field. They did the damn thing today. And I'm not going to take nothing away from TCU. TCU made it all the way to the national championship game a year ago. They did. Let's not take that away from them. They were supposed to be the top dogs coming into this season. They kept up. They had a good fight. They scored 42 points. You know, they were countering with jabs, trying to hit combos and go out there and shine, just like Colorado was trying to go out there and shine. But when it's all said and done, Coach Prime and his boys were ready to play. They didn't even want to play around. When you feel good, you play good. When you play good, they pay good. Trust me. That man was just telling his boys all off season and even in practice that, look, TCU ain't nothing to mess with. They gonna come out. They gonna bring their A game, defense and offense. Even though defense on their side of the ball with TCU did not, really play up to par, but still, they wasn't no joke. And they meant business. So today in this game, you better come out here, steal this victory, and mean business, and bring it. And today, they brought it. They brought it, absolutely. I don't know what in the hell Coach Prime is going to play. I don't know what the hell Coach Prime is going to say in the locker room, but one thing he will say is, I'm proud of you boys. I'm proud of the effort. I'm proud of the way that you played. I'm proud of the way that you guys put yourselves in the right positions to make a play. I'm proud of the fact that you guys can be effective both sides of the ball. As I said again, and I'll say one more time, red zone defense needs help. That's going to be something that they're going to work on along the way. And not to mention, Wilkerson did run out of bounds. He kind of ran out of bounds, but he still got the first down. He had a mistake at the last, 30, 40 minutes of the game? Fuck minutes, seconds of the game. But I'm so happy for this man. Hall of Fame player, great man, legendary name. He is the epitome of what football was supposed to be. So he played both sports, football and baseball. So Deion Sanders is a real highlight reel. You know what I'm saying? He's a real highlight reel, man. I ain't gotta lie to y'all. He's a highlight reel. A real dog, okay? A dog's dog. Way before the term dog was thrown around in this era, he was that and then some. He was that dog. To the fashion, to the words, to the way he talked to the media. The media couldn't wait to talk to this man. The media always loved to hear from Deion Sanders. Because Deion Sanders was a Ric Flair for football. Trust me, he was a Ric Flair for football. Styling and profiling. Always, man. And I know Lou Young out there, and look, Lou Young, if you're watching, man, I know you're going to do an impression on my voice because you are hella great at that. Shout out to Lou Young. You was cheering that man on too. Just as much as I am too. I'm a big Lions fan. I'm a huge Michigan Wolverines fan. I mean, I understand about Jim Harbaugh and his, suspension and everything else. But let's not take that into the, into this video. Let's not take this into this video and make it all about Jim Harbaugh or the Wolverines at this point. We need to keep it on topic of seeing this Colorado Buffs team go from worse to having their first win in week 1. Impressive. Just hella impressive. They're changing the narrative. They're really changing the narrative. Stephen A. Smith, you need to talk about these boys. Shannon Sharp, you need to talk about them boys. Come first take, September 4th. Y'all better talk about these boys. Like now. Because when they play against Nebraska and they go 2-0, it's going to heat up. Even more. It's going to heat up. Just like hot and ready pizza, it's going to heat up even more, man. So, congratulations to Coach Prime. Congratulations to those young players who suited up and played their best game today. Congratulations to that coaching staff. But be prepared for week 2, because you got a lot of work to do. This isn't over. This ain't the last game of the season. This is the very first steps of becoming a winning team in the first game of the season. Because once you get that first win, you're going to want to win more. You know, you're going to want to win more. Al Davis said it best. Just win, baby, win. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to your boy Chicken Nugget King 586, and show me some love on Twitter. Show me some love on Instagram. And as always, let me shout out to the Raider fans real quick. Raider Nation, why don't y'all check me out right after the Monday night game on ESPN? Because I will be talking to y'all boys live and direct in effect on their show. So tune into that. And yeah, I'm out, man. Chicken Nugget King signing out. Peace.